Hey, welcome back to my channel and welcome to my first what I eat in a day / day in the life video. So if you've been following my channel for a while, you know I recently had a baby, Daxton. He's 6 weeks old. I am currently breastfeeding and vegan and a very busy realtor. So I'm a working vegan breastfeeding mom. I also have an 11-year-old son, Cody, who has to get to and from school every single day. So I wanted to show y'all what I eat in a day so you can get some ideas of how I eat on the go. Today is a very busy day, so I actually thought it would be a perfect day to show you kind of what I do and how I get through my day. So right now we're getting ready to drop Cody off at school. I'm just drinking my coffee with a little bit, it's almost gone. Don't worry, I'll have another cup. So I'm gonna get him to school, then I will come home and I'll eat something and I'll show you what that is. And then I have a bunch of showings to go on today and Dax is coming with. So you guys will get to see kind of how I eat on the road too. Okay, so I just dropped Cody off at school and I'm making a little breakfast. In truth, I'm not a breakfast eater. I have to like force myself to eat breakfast. But now that I'm breastfeeding, I know it's super important to at least eat a little bit for my milk supply. So this morning I'm just eating an everything bagel with some Kite Hill chive cream cheese. I love the Kite Hill cream cheese. It's so good and it's kind of minimally processed, so it's a healthier vegan cream cheese option than some. Don't get me wrong, I love Trader Joe's vegan cream cheese and some of the other more processed ones, but I like to use those more for dips and less in the morning for breakfast. And then I also have some mandarins. I'm gonna eat a couple of these. I have chugged a ton of water already today, so I am treating myself to a second cup of coffee because Daxton was up all night last night and your girl needs some caffeine before she goes to show these houses. So this is my breakfast this morning. All right, so I have put a face on. I'm ready to go out and start work for the day. Dax is ready too in his little full body sweater. It's a little chilly here in Wisconsin today, so we're all as cozy as possible. So my drive to do these showings is a little over an hour today, and I know I'm gonna get hungry in the car. So I'm gonna bring this trail mix with me. It's just real simple. It has cranberries, walnuts, pumpkin seeds, almonds, and pecans. So healthy, simple, high calorie, filling, good snack that I can just have a handful and feel satisfied. At some point, I'm probably gonna stop somewhere and pick up food, so we'll see what we get. We're gonna be in small town, rural Wisconsin, so you'll get to see how easy it is to be vegan wherever. And then I also have filled my water bottle. I am breastfeeding, so staying hydrated is even more important now than ever. And then I'll probably at some point, I need to get gas. So I'll probably pick up a coconut water too because it tastes good, it changes up the water, and it's super, super good for hydration. So we are gonna get on the road and I'll see you guys from the car. All right, so look at this glamorous life. I just got done feeding Dax in the back of my car after doing all 3 of my showings. He sometimes doesn't know when to stop drinking the milk and spit up a little bit, so that's real cute. I'm really glad I'm done with the showings. I'm gonna go find some food because it's about an hour and a half drive home. I did, while I was feeding him, eat some trail mix. I drank all my water, so I need more water. And I'm starving. So we're gonna find some food. We're in a really small town in Wisconsin called Lake Geneva. So I don't know, we could be eating the Impossible Whopper for lunch today, but all that matters is that we're getting food and getting some calorie, making sure my body can make the milk it needs to make, and then I'm not just going hungry. So Small town Wisconsin, we're gonna take what we can get, but I'm gonna prove how accessible it is and how easy it is to be a working, breastfeeding mama, vegan, and eating out wherever you can. So let's go get some lunch somewhere. All right, y'all, I'm really excited. I just found this cafe. It's called Heart and Soul Cafe. I don't know if it's fully vegan or just has vegan options, but we are in a small town and I found a cute little cafe with vegan options. So we're gonna go in and get some lunch. All right, lunch is over. I'm very pleasantly surprised. It was very, very, very slow in there, but it's because I went to lunch at a weird time. It's not typical lunchtime. I had to show houses. I didn't get in there till like 2 o'clock. So it was really good. I got the portobello tamales. Things I wish would have been different. They served it with just like Totino's salsa and chips, which is fine, but like, I don't know. I probably would have at least gotten a better salsa and chips. But the tamales were awesome. They were so, so good. Clearly handmade. Totally worth it. So I guess my only criticism would be I would just use like local chips and salsa, not, I mean, just something I can buy at Pick and Save. But it was really good. I would definitely go there again. I got an unsweetened iced tea. They had tons of juices and all kinds of stuff, but I have like a problem with spending $7 on a juice. I prefer to just make them at home, so I just got an unsweetened iced tea. I probably would have preferred like a salad even with the tamales over the chips, but it was a delicious lunch. I'm just being nitpicky. It was really, really good. Super exciting to see a cafe like this, even though it's not fully vegan or even vegetarian. There were tons of vegan options, if you can see on that menu that I showed you. And in small town Wisconsin, I think that is huge movement in the dairy state that I can find multiple vegan options in a little cafe in a little town. So it was so good. Y'all are gonna end up seeing me eat out again today because the hubs and I are going out tonight. So I can't wait to show you what we're eating tonight. Dax and I are gonna start the road trip home. He's been such a champion today. He just has nursed in the car when he needed to nurse, and he has like maybe made a little tiny peep of a cry, but he's been a super champion all day today. So we've really had a great day. I'm gonna finish my iced tea on the way home. I drank a bunch of water in the cafe, and I don't know, I'll probably get hungry on the way home and eat some more of my trail mix. So I will see you all around dinner time. All right, we are getting ready to drop the kids off. Cody's back there on his headphones. Dax is snoozing. And then we
are driving.
Going on date night.
Yep.
Gonna get some Chinese food from like a fancy Chinese food place.
Some? I thought we'd get a lot.
We'll see, probably a lot. I'm pretty excited. So we'll show you guys what we're eating when we get there and when we order. Maybe I'll have a cocktail, go real crazy. Parents Gone Wild.
Hit the cray button.
So we'll see you when we get to the restaurant. All right, well, we went to Dan Dan. They're fully booked.
No more Dan Dan.
We thought we'd get there early enough, but we ended up taking longer at Jeff's parents' house, so
Whoops.
now we have to find somewhere else to eat. Date night! We may end up not eating dinner.
Yeah.
Could be Burger King in the car. All right, so for dinner, we got to Dan Dan and they couldn't seat us for like 2 hours, which was way too long. It was our first night getting a babysitter since having Dax. Well, my in-laws, not like a stranger. And we didn't want to be gone that long. So we ended up going to this really good Thai food restaurant in Milwaukee that isn't as popular as other ones, which is great because it's never super busy. It's called Elephant Cafe. And we went there and got dinner. It was actually the first time Jeff had ever been there. So for appetizers, and I didn't record inside, I took pictures and recorded a little, but I'm just gonna pop this up on the screen here. For appetizers, we got some veggie egg rolls that were super good. They had like glass noodles in them, which I really like. I'm not a fan of like summer rolls that are raw, but I like the glass noodles in the fried egg rolls. And then we also got tofu satay, which was the first time Jeff had ever had satay of any kind. And I actually ended up ordering a satay grill off of Amazon after because he thought it was so cool. And then for entrees, Jeff got the pad thai. He got a level 5 heat. And I got the volcano tofu plate, which is essentially like a Thai food version of a fajita. I'm gonna insert the video here so you can hear it sizzle. So they were both really, really good. Jeff actually liked my food better than he liked his food. So when we took leftovers home that night, we ended up swapping. He finished my volcano tofu and I finished his pad thai, which I thought was really delicious. So we had an awesome, awesome dinner and date night out and got home and in bed like old people before 10 o'clock at night. It was great. So I hope you liked this video of what I eat in a day. I hope you found it a little inspiring for what you can go around and find even on a day when you're not home a whole bunch to eat. If you like these kinds of videos, make sure to give it a thumbs up. Comment down below which meal of the day you thought looked the best. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button. I put out what's for dinner videos every single Tuesday, and Saturdays are gonna be all about what I eat in a day videos, taste tests, and maybe some grocery hauls thrown in there too. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Bye.